A 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was walking down the street. I found her jar of hearts. I was deeply concerned. My heart burned like chlamydia. I brought it to my local police station. They identified the hearts. They were my parents. They're dead. My entire family. They're all dead. Their hearts were cut out and put in a jar. I tell my enemies this: if you mess with me, I'll cut out your heart. I'll put it in my jar of hearts. Jar of hearts. I keep it in my basement, next to my Bible. I'm not sure why. It just kind of happened. I was still at the police station. I finally learned that their bodies were buried in my front yard, next to the garden, installed by Jose. He's our gardener. He is gay. He's Mexican. Not Filipino. He's Mexican.
Thanks, Jose.
We dug up the bodies. They were in a coffin with another jar of hearts. I was perplexed. I sat in my room for days.
Thanks, Jose.
I pondered how there would be 2 jars of identical hearts. I devoted my life to science. I developed a time machine.
Thanks, Jose.
I tested it out. I went back to the past, not the future. And I became my own father. And my mother. And had sex with my wife. And my daughter. Jar of hearts. Jar of hearts. I went back in time again. Got a sex change. Now I'm a woman. And I married myself. I had sex again and again with scraps. Thanks, Jose. I made my own children, which was me. I looked through a JCPenney catalog, year 1976. I saw a deal on a jar of hearts. Jar of hearts. Buy one, get one free.
What?
And a third half off.
Thanks, Jose.
But I never bought a third. There was no need. Jar of hearts. But in order to get the money, I killed Jose and took his wages.
Thanks, Jose.
Now I'm a family of me. To correct the time code paradox, I had to place the jar of hearts there in the first place. So I killed my wife. I killed my children. I killed myself.
Nipples.
And scraps.